Hello and welcome to Shed Down the Back. I'm going to be building a stand for this drill press that I bought. It's a big old clunky, chunky cast iron thing. It's very heavy and it's also quite short, so I need to get it up to a position where I can at least work on it and use it. So I'm going to build a little stand for it out of some 2x3s and some offcuts of plywood. Start off by cutting the 2x3s down to size. I've sketched this up on SketchUp and I know roughly what cuts I need. Now if you look very carefully you'll see I lift pieces back out of the cut pile to recut them, because you know what they say, measure once, cut twice, measure again, cut again, keep cutting until it's the right size. So these are the pieces once they're all cut. Yeah, some bits of wood leaning up against my car. Way. So now we start to assemble them. It's just very simple butt joints. You'll notice that one end the butt is different from the other. The one where the piece goes fully across the top, that goes at the top. And the other piece goes at the bottom. So I make two of these. I've already made one, there it is, way. So then, roughly to give an idea of how this is going to go together, they're going to go vertical, and then these pieces are going to go between them on the bottom. Very specific design in mind here. So to make the bottom of the stand more useful, this has been designed to take this orange storage tray. It's a very cheap one, but it's great, and that'll go in there. The benefit of using a storage tray is I can take it out, clean it out, I can take it out and lift it around, I can put different things in it. That's the benefit. There's also going to be some shelves at the top, which we'll see later. So then, to attach the rest of the parts, I'm going to use pocket holes. This is a pocket hole jig I bought very cheaply, I think on eBay. It's not a Craig, and it doesn't come with any kind of spacer to move it away from the edge. So I 3D printed this little pink contraption. It's got a magnet in that attaches the magnet on the jig and allows me to move it kind of set distances away from the edge of the wood. So then we start to assemble it. We take the two end pieces. I'm just using the pocket holes to attach them together. Measure in the middle as we need to. Position everything. It's not a particularly complicated project. Yeah, we get it all together. That's the top brace. And there was a bit of something went a bit wrong there, so put in some extra screws. Then just adding some casters onto some cross braces for the bottom. So yeah, just then put these braces across the bottom, clamp them in place, just check for the right length screw. For it, I stick two screws in from the top on each side, and then I flip it over, put my clamps away obviously, flip it over, put in a screw from the bottom on each side, and then you can lift it down and just have a little have a bit of fun with it. Look, it spins around, whee, and it moves, and you can actually see the two storage boxes in the background there that I'll be building shelves to accommodate there for the bits to go with the drill. So now I'm just cutting a piece of, I think it's 3/4 inch ply, 18mm. Is that 3/4 inch? Maybe it's 1/2 inch. To be the top, and then to wheel the trolley back in, check it roughly fits, and apply a lot of glue. We're only going to glue the top on because that's all it needs. It'll always be under pressure, so it really just needs to be held under to stop it sliding. So glue's fine here. Yep. Place that on, give it a little wiggle around to spread the glue, and then we clamp it in place. And once that's clamped in place, that's us done for today, and we'll come back in the morning to finish it off. So yeah, clamped in place. And this was the next day, but I managed to have a shave and cut my hair between the two videos. Continuity nightmare, but anyway, that is me. Yeah, just cutting now the pieces for the shelves and the sides where the orange tray will go. So to space the shelves, I'm just using some offcuts of 2x3 because the perfect height for the trays I'm using little L braces to hold each shelf in place. They don't have to take a huge amount of weight, so this will be perfect. There's 2 shelves in total. They take some little storage box trays that I got. So then there's another one going in here. So 2 shelves. Just screw those in. So then they're the 2 little trays, and then we're just going to put some end pieces on. Now what happened here is I had some camera issues, so we're going to cut very quickly to the finished item, and so there it is. So the next video, I'm going to get the drill up onto the box and get that secured down